Fala galera, quem vos fala é o Rala, tentando trazer pra vocês mais um vídeo de Assassin's Creed 1. Estamos em Jerusalém agora. Pegar mais informações
Majd
do
Addin intends
próximo
another execution
assassinato.
today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all
Quietinho,
times.
quietinho.
And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
Vocês não
There
vão
will be
ver
none,
gente.
you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majd Addin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Vou ficar rezando aqui de boa. Tô rezando pela sua alma, meu querido. Que logo, logo. Logo, logo sua alma vai estar em outro plano, então eu tô rezando por você. Ah não, esse cara só quis roubar só, eu que lembrei. Deu sorte, hein, meu querido. Deu muita sorte. Tem mais um que eu preciso roubar. Mais um pra cá.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work. Take yourself from my sight.
Mesmo rezando, o cara ficou. Valeu. Os guardas nem me vê roubando os caras. Esses guardas aí, nada, mesma coisa. Não vem não, é só me chato. Sobe, sobe. Ah, o cara aqui. Vai. Sinto muito. Au. Pode descer. Cadê o cara que tá fazendo o discurso aqui? Ah. Preciso sentar em algum lugar. Banco, 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 banco. Aqui.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No,
Filho do cara vai ser
I
executado.
won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majd Addin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Majd Addin, Majd Addin vai fazer uma execução hoje. Tá. Agora sim, interrogar um vacilão. Precisa guarda. Tá parando.
Your presence annoys me.
We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majd Addin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
God damn you! Leave now and I'll let you live. Are you a friend of mine? No? You die now! This isn't right.
I suppose I'll make God have mercy on your soul. How can one expect to defeat? This won't be too difficult.
If I were you, I'd call for help.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd Addin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Muito obrigado pela informação. Não posso deixar pontas soltas, então vambora. Informante.
Hey! You look
My
familiar.
family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You again, Grandmaster. Safety
Yeah,
and
you know.
peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majd Addin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I would be forever grateful and share a very interesting story with you.
Matar os meus... Matar esses alvos aqui sem causar confusão. Eita. Aí é difícil, hein? Aí já foi. Licença. Para o outro.
Just a few coins, please.
Esse aqui não. Vou falar com o carinha de novo. Olha aqui.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Beleza. Mais um informante só. E vamos pro prato principal, que vai ser a ação que a gente vai pegar. Licença aí. Opa. Esses doidos me sacam. Deve estar em cima. Não, tá não. Atrás da mura.
Still need help from me. I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majd Addin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth...
Tá. Não posso ser exposto.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say...
Não tá em cima.
You have no business. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us. Hey! Çık ortaya!
Licença.
Now I'm starting to understand why they call you the One. What could I tell you that would be of any help? Oh yes. Majd Addin enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. I'm sure it is the perfect moment to strike. Does that help? Now I must go hide for a while.
Oi, Deb. Se esconde.
Alright, where are you?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What's he doing that for? Such a strange man.
Filthy heretic! Here!
Tá doidão? Vem.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours. Has always been
Pula. Boa. Esconde aqui rapidão. Escolhe digitar onde que eu não sei. Ow. Ah, já cheguei já. Aqui tá mais longe.
What news, novice?
Oi, Malik.
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majd Addin be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd Addin does not take his life.
Beleza. Dos caras que vai ser executado é um assassino e eu tenho que
Don't foul this,
impedir
Altair.
que ele seja morto.
Time is of the essence.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Mas ele tá sendo meio babaca comigo, mas você tem as razões dele. Por causa do Altair, o irmão do cara morreu, né? Então. Fazer o quê?
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Away with you.
Vai dormir, rapaz. Vai dormir. Falou. Onde que é o lugar? Ah, aqui em cima.
Away with you. You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Porquinho, porquinho.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. You cannot run forever!
But this point, all I ask is for a quick coin. Please, sir, have any money?
Eu lembro dessa cena. Quer dizer, mais ou menos, né? Lembra mais ou menos.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
Por que o assassino foi preso com a espada dele?
You've no right to do that. Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down
Chamou o assassino de herege.
all. Temptress, succubus, whore. She goes by many names. Her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teaching.
Your work here is finished.
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I
ele é um esquerdista. Você mata pessoas por pensar diferente de você. É um esquerdista.
And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Eita. Esse aí foi especial, que foi 2 vezes que tomou. Tá na hora de correr. Falou, gente. Foi muito legal brigar com vocês. Dá licença. Eu quero subir aqui. Não me atrapalhem. Sobe, demônio. Ah, se dane, vou ficar aí. Não, não faz isso não. Poxa, velho. Pega a espada, pelo amor de Deus. Meu Deus, gente. Matei o cara, é nóis.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Valeu, parceiro. Valeu.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one. Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings, however, is not.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides,
Your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Mais faquinhas pra atacar. Só isso. Achei que teria mais coisas. Já foi em Damasco, já foi em Jerusalém. O próximo vídeo vai ser em Acre. Em Acre? É isso aí. Vou finalizar esse vídeo por aqui, galera. Se vocês gostaram, deixe seu like, seu comentário, se inscreva no canal, ative o sininho e também me sigam lá no Instagram. Valeu, galera, por assistir e até a próxima.